Have you ever seen a young child on their way to the county fair for the first time? Can you imagine their curiosity and anticipation? Well, more on that later. Hello, church family. Agam here. I just wanted to share a word of encouragement with you from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. You see, there Paul describes adversity he was going through, and when he prayed and asked God to take it away, this was what the Lord said to him: My grace is sufficient for you, because my power, my strength is made perfect in weakness. Now, I'm sure that every one of us, in some way or another, we can understand weakness in our context today. We know what it feels like to be powerless to change the circumstance or to change the situation. But here's the thing. I'm convinced that when Paul came to this realization, it was a game changer for him because he gained a new perspective on adversity. Even though the Lord didn't do exactly what he had requested, here's what he said in the next verse. He says, Now I delight in weakness, insults, adversity. Why? Because it's an opportunity for God to demonstrate His power. Because when I'm weak, then am I truly strong with God's power. Friends, it's no surprise that when Paul was restricted, like all of us are, or many of us are today, except his was worse, he was probably chained to a Roman soldier. That's when he wrote the letters to the Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, and Philemon. At least so the scholars tell us. Talk about missional incarceration. If we embrace this understanding, here's my challenge and encouragement for you. What would it look like if we embraced each day with a sense of holy curiosity? Remember the child on the way to the county fair, where we said, Lord, what are you up to? Where are you at work? And how do I get to be a part of that? I'm convinced that we'll begin to recognize more clearly where God is at work within us, around us, and through us.